Another major U.S. city has been taken down by cyber criminals in the last 2 weeks. We had Wichita, Kansas. Now we have Cleveland, Ohio. Let's get into it. What's going on in Cleveland and how is this impacting their city? What's up, everyone? I'm Brian with the Exact IT and Cybersecurity YouTube channel. Welcome to another video where we help educate you on all things cybersecurity and what you can start doing to protect yourself. Remember, like the video, subscribe to our channel. If you're so inclined, hit that notification bell and I'll update you when I put videos out like this and follow-up videos on the cyber events. So the city of Cleveland, Ohio is currently dealing with a cyber attack and it is forced to take its citizen-facing services offline. This includes public offices and facilities at Erie View and at their city hall. Cleveland has a metropolitan population of just around 2 million people, is a vital healthcare, manufacturing, finance, logistics, education, and technological hub, and the most significant center in Ohio. As I mentioned, the cyber attack started on Monday. This is when officials announced it, and they warned that public services were reduced to just essential operations due to the cyber event. According to a post on X, City Hall and Erie View are closed today, June 10th, except for essential staff, as we investigate a cyber incident. We have shut down affected systems to secure and restore services. Emergency services and utilities are not affected. Updates will be provided as available. Additionally, a status update provided earlier today, which is Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. That update on X explained that the incident is still being investigated with the help of third-party experts, and at the same time, the City Hall and Erie Views will remain closed for a second day. So we do know a little bit of information so far. At least this is what officials are telling us in terms of what they know. Apparently, they already know that taxpayer information held by CAA and custom information held by public utility services was not accessed by the hackers. The update also noted that essential services concerning things like 911, police and fire, healthcare, EMS, airport travel, that would be the Cleveland's Hopkins and Burke Lakefront airports, have not been impacted by the cyber incident. While authorities are putting out significant information early on here, the city's authorities also promised to provide updates as soon as the ongoing investigation produce results, and concerned citizens are advised to call 311 for more information. It's interesting, they're taking a little bit of a different approach than Wichita, Kansas did, where residents found it very hard to find information, even found that maybe even the local coverage was being suppressed a little bit. So residents in that area didn't really understand the breadth and depth of the cyber attack at the time it was happening. So a couple other things that we've seen out there are reports that Mayor Justin Bibb referred to the incident as a breach, while the city's IT commissioner, Kim Roy Wilson, stated they had detected abnormal activity in the city's IT environment. My experience is all speak and talk for people who just don't want to admit that they're dealing with a ransomware attack. Wilson told the media that it's essential to withhold details at this point so as to not risk hampering the ongoing investigation. Obviously, they probably don't want to reveal too much information or risk any leverage they might have in a ransomware negotiation, which is probably very much at play here. And the commissioner also stated that citizens needing critical documents or other services from impacted departments must be patient because they don't have access to those systems right now. So that's really all we have for information up to the minute from the various places that we look for this kind of stuff. There's a little bit more information out there right now, and I applaud the Cleveland authorities for coming out with information this early on. It's a stark contrast to the no information that citizens of the city of Wichita received, which really started to become a problem for city officials as they remained tight-lipped for a very long time, and it made their residents very uncomfortable. I don't think that'll play out here, but we will see. It's early and things can change, and as information is found out or things are revealed, people may stop talking. And you gotta watch. You can't say too much in these situations as well for various reasons because we don't really know what's at play here, and keeping things tight to the vest is usually smart when you're dealing with ransomware and ransomware actors. So here we go, another ransomware event, another cyber criminal group targeting another US city. It seems like cities, municipalities around the US, along with hospitals and manufacturing companies. I should throw education in there too. You will be a ripe target through the summer as cyber criminals target your schools to leverage the fact that you're going to be starting up in August and September, and those months are upon us. So they're going to use July and August to wreak havoc on schools just as much as they are cities and hospitals. But unfortunately, we've reached a point here in 2024 where these cyber attacks are rampant. They're happening all the time. They are not slowing down. There's no shortage of cyber attacks. There's other companies that we're aware of that are dealing with cyber attacks that aren't in the news right now, that will be very soon. So you're going to learn, you're going to see that this is a major problem that businesses are doing little about, and that's why this channel exists, to bring awareness to the fact that businesses need to do more and consumers need to understand that their data and their personal information is severely at risk by scammers. Just saw it the other day. Go look it up. Go look up Jim Cramer's Mad Money show from 610. At the beginning of the show, he admitted that he just got a call from these scammers and these hackers who got his information from the Ascension healthcare breach, which that video I can link to right here. We did a video on that. That Ascension healthcare breach has put a lot of private health information in the hands of cyber criminals, and Jim Cramer just said it on his show the other day. These people are coming after me. They're trying to scam me. They're trying to do things to me, and they have more information about me than my wife has, were his exact words. You can look it up. It's all out there on the internet. You don't have to take my word for it. But if it's affecting people like Jim Cramer, it's going to affect people all over the world, all over this country. And unfortunately, it's going to come out of left field and you're not going to be expecting. Got to protect yourself. We got to do more. And if you need help with any of this stuff, there's plenty of links down in the description below where you can get help. Start off with a risk assessment. There's a risk assessment link down below on how you can get that from our company at a severely discounted rate than what we've typically done these for in the past. We're revolutionizing risk assessment here at Exact IT because we want to get businesses the information they need so things like this stop happening in the world. Get your risk assessment done. Start doing something about your cybersecurity today. I'm Brian. I'm with Exact IT. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.